the very first fill. I always end up like
chewing them off.
Yeah.
So are you more comfortable with the shorter nails then?
Yeah. I think. Yeah.
For Whiskey Roads.
Yeah.
So tell me everything about the party. I am dying to know.
Okay, so it was actually a pretty good turnout. It was super fun.
It looked like it in the pictures. I didn't make it because I had a cough. I don't know if you remember, I was sick for a little while.
Yes, I do.
So after I did your grandma's nails, that night I had like a little bit of a fever. So the next day I was like, I'd rather just like take it easy than go out, because my mom was really excited to go too. She was like, are we going? And I was like, I don't feel up to it actually. But your mom looks so good because her hat matched your nails perfectly.
She says I have really pretty hands.
Doesn't she?
What's it called? But it was super pretty. A lot of diamonds everywhere.
Boots and bling.
Mom looked amazing.
She did. Her hair looked so good.
Yeah, I did her makeup, and it was, you know.
Did she get a lot of presents?
Yeah, she. I was joking with her. I'm like, is this the type of presents I'm gonna get when I'm older? Cause like it was like bath bombs and fermented fruit, and it was just weird. It's like
fermented fruit.
Not fermented. Like dehydrated.
Does she like that kind of stuff?
I don't even know what it was for. It was just like a dehydrated packet of grapefruit. I was like,
maybe it was like a last
this?
minute kind of present. Like, what should I get her? Oh, I'll get her some fruit.
Yeah. So I was like, okay. But it was super fun.
Did you hang out with your grandma at the party?
No, she was there for like an hour, 2 hours.
Really?
And then she left.
She bounced?
Yeah, but so normally at Whiskey on a Wednesday it's super packed. Like it's shoulder to shoulder. The entire dance floor is just packed. By like 10:30, there is almost no one there. Like
except you guys?
Except us.
Your party basically?
Yeah, like we were thinking about it. We're like, why is it so dead? It was spring break, so everyone was in Mexico. So it's like that makes so much more sense.
Did your mom find any dance partners? Wink, wink.
No, she didn't. She literally was just like running around, just saying hi to everyone, and
no guys came up to her and hit on her?
No, there wasn't anybody there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. That sucks. Your poor mom. Maybe we can introduce her to Peter.
Who's Peter?
The guy from Gucci.
Oh. Maybe.
Does she like shorter guys?
No.
He's pocket size.
No.
But they get, I think, like 30% off Gucci.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so she's gonna start liking him. So we're going in and prep, clean. Doesn't this feel so clean too?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
They're all telling me to model with my hands.
Wow, a new career path for Miss Asia Dennis.
Maybe.
Chapman.
Catch me on like holding a perfume bottle on TV.
On a magazine cover or
Hands
something.
model.
I actually want to smell the new Dolce & Gabbana perfume. It supposedly smells really nice. Yeah, I think it's called Q. Do you like Dolce & Gabbana?
I never owned Dolce & Gabbana.
You've never Dolce & Gabbana?
No.
Really?
When I was in Vegas, I saw the store, but I didn't go in.
No? You're like, they usually bring it to my room so that way I don't have to go.
You know, just
VIP.
delivered.
Oh, I should have asked my friend if he knows like any celebrity stories, because I love celebrity stories. Like I've heard 2 really good ones. I've heard one from Mariah Carey and one about J-Lo.
Really?
So the Mariah Carey one was in Vegas at the Louis Vuitton store. And I asked the girl, I was like, have you guys ever had any like really rude celebrities or anything like that? And she was like, no, not really. Usually when a celebrity is in Vegas, they'll have like whatever taken to their hotel room. And she says Mariah Carey went into the store like faced, like super drunk. I just did 1 coat of nail prep, you guys, and 1 coat of primer.
What bit do you suggest for cuticle work? I use the 1, 2, 3 Go Nails, and I always get gel on my cuticles.
The Superstar bit is incredible because it will take everything off and then go back in and refine it with maybe like something a little bit finer, like the Duet or the Heavy Duty Prep. So we're gonna go with 1 scoop of cherry. Not pretty.
It is pretty.
So this is cherry ice cream. Whoops. And then 1 little scoop of neon pink candy. This is from set 2. So she was like, Mariah Carey went into the store and her assistant was with her. And like Mariah Carey, like you could smell the alcohol in her. She was like super drunk, right? And so the girls went up to her and they're like, "Oh, Miss Carey, do you want us to show you something? Would you like a private dressing room, or do you want some champagne?" And she batted her eyelashes at that girl, and then she looked over at her assistant, and then her assistant said, "Excuse me, miss, if you have something to say to Miss Carey, please direct it towards us, and then we will tell her, but you're not allowed to speak to Miss Carey directly." And they're like, "Oh, we're sorry." And then, "Can you ask her?" And then she just like left.
Ew.
So that's Mariah Carey. So this is neon pink, glow in the dark acrylic. Remember, you guys, all of our acrylics are 50% off right now for March Madness. No promo code needed. And then the other story is JLo. She was on a flight, and then the stewardess, when you're sitting first class, you get to go on the plane first. Thank you. And the stewardess was like, "Oh, you know, what would you like to drink, miss, before we take off?" And then JLo looked at her assistant and she said, "Tell her I want a Diet Coke."
Like, you can't speak to him directly.
I was like, "Okay, JLo."
Interesting.
3, 4. Round face. How'd it go? You know who called and they wanted to talk to you? Yes. Peter from Ronkonkoma. We talked to him, like, Ask Asia. We were on the phone with him for like a good 30 minutes. And he's like, "Oh, is your nephew there?" So that way he said, "Talk, coffee, orange." So maybe we'll call him back. He was gonna have his dinner, and then we're gonna mix it.
My phone.
What happened?
It's not dead, but my service just like went out.
Put the lid on this so I can shake it. Who's excited for the glitter today? Ooh, you guys, let's try to get to 20,000 likes. We're at 4,500. Ooh, I can't wait to swatch it out. Where is my brush? Is your phone acting cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs?
Yeah, just like turned off. Like,
Really?
yeah,
That's crazy. Maybe, do you have too many apps open?
maybe.
Needs a little bit more. Let's do half a more scoop of the pink glow in the dark. And then one more scoop of cherry ice cream.
I love all the glitter.
And then for the cuticle area, we're going to use the regular clear eraser mixed with Eternal Beige mixed with bubblegum. My fast dry mix. Okay, I think now she's ready. Yes, look how pretty that is.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do a very, very thin layer at the cuticle of my cover pink first. Just right there, to find the line of demarcation. Because I'm going to overlay the nail with clear first, and after anyway, to encapsulate the glitter so that way I don't file it off too. And this will be nice for Asia because she is a picker. She picks at her nails, so with everything encapsulated, she won't be able to pick anything off. But her rhinestones actually stayed on pretty good though.
Yeah.
For the most part. But you said when you run them through your like hair and things like that, they get stuck, huh?
Yeah.
So this way, you don't have to worry about anything getting stuck.
Just a little bit. I was driving to Phoenix on Sunday, and all of a sudden, like, I was just driving, and I looked at my thumb, and like 2 diamonds fell off. I'm like, I wasn't even doing anything, and my diamond fell.
What'd you go to Phoenix for? Just for fun?
No, there was a cheer competition there,
Mm-hmm.
and I missed the girls, so I just
Wanted to
showed up.
reminisce.
Yeah. I was like, hi. All of the parents didn't know I was gonna go,
Oh, that's cool.
and I was like, it was like a surprise. And they're like, oh my god, Asia.
You're back. They got excited.
Yeah, they're like, are you gonna come back and coach? I'm like, maybe.
You should.
But yeah, it was super fun. It was super sweet. I missed my babies.
You should definitely coach. Look at that, you guys. Doesn't that look like candy? It's so adorbs. And then you can really take your time, position the glitter where you want it so it looks the most beautiful on the phalange. And then the cool thing is that it'll glow in the dark too, because we mix some of that neon pink glow in the dark. How was Kiki at the party?
Good.
Did she get turned up?
I don't know. I wasn't really with them at the beginning because I was dancing.
Mm-hmm.
But like towards the end, I was with them because it was like, well, we left at like 12:30.
Oh, early.
Yeah, we left super early, and my mom wanted to go to the Nugget.
What's the Nugget?
The Nugget's just like a little dive bar
Uh-huh.
near the university. But we went, and she's like, "You guys could pick me up. Like, can you pick me up at 2?" And
When they close?
Yeah, when they close. And like by the time we get home, and like it's gonna be time for us to go pick her up, so we just followed her to the Nugget. And just,
chilled?
And yeah, ate super nachos in a dark parking lot behind the club. It was so funny.
You and Kiki?
Yeah, we were just eating.
None of her boys went?
No.
Aw.
Jay didn't want it. Like, he wanted to go, but like we really thought about it. Like, he was just gonna sit there and
Who?
JJ.
Oh, because he's under 18.
Yeah, and then we were gonna end up having to take him home at 9, and
So it was like, eh.
yeah.
Sorry, JJ. Next time. Better luck next time. And how come your grandma didn't go to the Nugget after?
I don't know.
Because she's like, she's my grandma.
Yeah. She's like, I don't even know.
You're like, words cannot describe.
Yeah.
Oh, your poor grandma. But that was cool that everybody went, for the most part. And you guys had a good time. And that's what counts. Whoops. Did I mess it up? No, okay.
She said, I'm in love with her raspy voice.
It's kind of giving a little bit of Miley Cyrus, actually.
Miley Cyrus.
Doesn't she have a raspy voice?
Yeah, I guess, kind of.
So now we're going to overlay the whole phalange fantasy in Eraser Clear. So that way the glitter will not come off at all. And of course, you already know my go-to monomer, you guys. Pink Magic Fast Dry. Angle that nail down. And we're going to overlay the whole phalange.
The glitter is giving.
Isn't she adorbs? I'm going to build up that apex too. Do you guys see how you apply this acrylic and it doesn't run? It gives you complete control, and that's what I love about our products, is the control, making it so much easier and faster to work. Did you got your mom any cool presents? Other than
Her dried fruit.
yes.
No. She got like a bottle of Crown and money.
Oh, that's cool.
Snickers.
A Snickers?
Yeah.
Like one regular Snickers?
Just one little Snicker.
Really?
Yeah.
Somebody gave her a Snickers?
Yeah, but she loves Snickers.
Oh, like I thought they were like at least a king size bar or something.
Yeah. It's a thought that counts. I didn't get her anything.
You're like, I am your present, mother. Did your grandma get her anything?
Huh?
Did your grandma get her anything?
I don't know.
Your grandma was telling me about when she had dark roots, that she hated it.
Yeah.
And then she showed me a picture, and I was like, oh my gosh, they were really dark. She looks like a different person with dark hair, huh?
Even my mom, like, you know how she would always have her blonde?
Mm-hmm.
We dyed her hair black, and it was such a, like
Very
shocker
drastic.
for me, because I remember being in middle school, like, probably, like, 6th grade. No. Like 4th, 5th grade. And my mom picked me up, and all of a sudden her hair was blonde, and I hated it.
Really?
I cried. I was like, why would you do that? And that, like, I was so mad at her. And then, like, I haven't seen her hair a dark color since then.
Mm-hmm.
And then so dyeing her hair black, it was just so, like,
drastic.
So drastic. And I was like, what? Like, it's just weird. Like, I haven't seen your hair like this since I was like 10.
Oh my gosh, I can't imagine myself with dark hair either.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh my gosh, who's this person? But I think the blonde suits me more.
Yeah.
And actually, it wasn't even my idea to become a blonde. It was in China.
Ooh, 11,000.
11th. Oh my gosh, you guys. We're going to get to the giveaway before we know it. And then Asia is going to have the task of picking a winner at random. What do you guys think of this glitter mix? Isn't it adorbs? It is definitely serving Candy Barbie moment. Who is excited for the class in Los Angeles? Who's gonna go? Let me know in the comments below, because I want to see everybody there. It's gonna be so much fun. Hopefully they also contact me from New York too, so we can host a venue there.
Giving me party vibes.
Yes, Barbie party. Are you gonna see the Barbie movie when it comes out?
I saw that it was coming. Maybe. I was very big on Barbies when I was younger.
Really?
Like, yeah, it was bad.
Who was your favorite Barbie character?
I don't know, but it was just the movies, like the 12 dancers and like the swan one and the mermaid ones. Those are mine.
Isn't the black Barbie named Teresa?
Oh, I don't know. When was that? I'm talking about like when I was a kid, when I was little.
Yeah, the black Barbie, I think her name is Teresa or Catherine or something. And then there's like Hispanic Barbie too. Let me ask Siri. What's black Barbie's name? Christy! Christy!
Oh, 1968.
That was the first black Barbie, but now like there's a whole bunch of them. How do you know when acrylic is dry? It will sound like a hard-boiled egg, my love. So when the nail sounds like this, it means it's ready to file. And then what's Barbie's sister's name? Skipper?
Skipper?
I think so. Or Kipper. But I think the girl that's gonna play Barbie, I think she's really pretty. I wonder if Christy's gonna be in the movie. It's Margot Robbie.
Oh.
The girl that's Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God it's not Jenny Ortega. She's in everything. She's even in Scream. Oh, but don't watch it. The movie is so... I swear. So your mom watches movies by herself?
Yeah, she would watch them in the morning when she gets ready.
Really?
Yeah. But the one thing that bugs the heck out of me when she watches movies, she'll watch it when she gets ready, and then she won't watch it, like the rest of it, until like she feels like it.
Like out of order?
Yeah. Like she'll start
watching a movie today?
Yeah, watch a movie today. We'll like finish it next week. And
you don't even remember what happened.
Yeah, I don't know how she does that.
You're like, oh my gosh, that's so confusing. How do her movies not get all mixed up?
Yeah, I don't know.
Your mom's a one of a kind.
She does it so often too. I'm like,
really?
What are you watching? She's like, oh, it's a new show. I'm like, what happened to
the other one you were watching?
The other one you were watching. She's like, oh, I watched it like 2 days ago. I'm like, what? Why won't you finish it?
She's like, I gotta mix it up a little bit.
But she will eventually finish it.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, how do you know? Like, how do you know which ones you didn't finish or not?
I'm not somebody to binge watch anything, but I did binge watch The Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Really?
Yeah, I saw the last season like in 2.5 days.
There was one show that was on Netflix, and I literally could not stop watching it. It was like The Real Housewives, something with like an apple.
New York?
No, like it wasn't real.
Oh, like a
show,
like a knockoff or something?
Yeah, it was like a show. Like it was a reality show.
Was it good?
Yeah, I loved it. There's so much gossip. I was like, yes.
I don't even have Netflix. I have to borrow somebody else's, and I haven't used it. Because I feel awkward using somebody else's Netflix, because when you log on, you can see what they're watching.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't feel comfortable.
There's this one time, oh my God.
Like an invasion of privacy.
Yeah, I freaked myself out. Because, so the house that we live in, we have like an attic, but it's not like big enough for anyone to go up there.
Mm-hmm.
But my mom forgot to tell me that someone was working like with our like AC.
Mm-hmm.
So they had to get in the attic, and their hands were black. So like they made black handprints on my attic, right?
Oh.
So I didn't know that.
So it looked like the ring was up in your attic?
Yeah, so it looked like something was in my attic with black hands. I'm like,
a demon.
Yeah, I'm like, this doesn't look great. And it's right by my room.
Oh my gosh.
Like, right outside my door. And then anyway.
And you were alone?
Yeah, I was alone. When I saw it, and then I go in my room, and my TV is on, and I never leave my TV on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty good at like turning my stuff off. And I turn on my I look at it, I'm like, that's weird. And I get my remote, and I click on the OK button to look through the menu and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And it was signed into a whole different account. Whole different. It was like PZAA.
Like the dude that was fixing the attic or whatever was like chilling watching Netflix in your room.
But like that was a long time ago.
And were there black handprints everywhere?
No, like it was just, I don't know. It was just super strange. And I freaked myself out. I'm like, someone created their own profile on our Netflix and is watching like anime and just stuff that me and my family don't watch.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, what's going on?
Oh my gosh, that's really scary.
Yeah, it was super freaky out.
You're like, something's not right here.
Interesting. And I told my mom, and she's like, you're fine.
Your mom's like, you're not dead, so it's okay.
Yeah, but like, when has that ever turned out great for anyone in a horror movie? Because kids always know, and it's the parents that are just like, it's okay, this house is fine, you know? So, it was
That's scary. I remember one time I was playing this video game called Black and White, I think, on a computer. And all of a sudden I heard somebody whisper, death.
Oh, hell no.
And I was like, oh my god, I turned off the computer and everything. And then later I came to realize that they say that in the video game. But I never played that game again. I was so scared.
What are mods?
Mods?
Does Max not have mods?
I don't know. Why? What's going on? Like a moderator for the comments. Why is somebody getting cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? Is somebody saying some things that they should not be saying?
I like the shape.
You like it?
Yeah.
It's very Asia Janice Chapman approved. Asia, is your middle name Ray?
Yes, it is.
I was like, last night too, I was thinking, is her name Asia Ray?
Yeah.
Like, all of a sudden, I just think of really random things. I was thinking of your name as I was standing in line in Walmart waiting to pay. Because the store is full, but there's only 2 cashiers open.
Yeah.
And I am not going to do self-checkout. I hate that. It takes jobs away from Americans.
But yes, Asia Ray.
Janice Chapman. And then I learned that your grandma is Dutch.
Yeah.
And she's like, I want to go to the Netherlands because I have cousins there. And I was like, let's go. So you are part Dutch.
Yes. Yes.
From the Netherlands. What are the girls saying?
These girls?
Yeah, in the comment section.
Yeah. So to finally caught you on live.
Thanks for joining me today, my love.
And someone was just spamming.
Oh, well, a house is going to fall on them.
Max, what do you think the best Pokemon game is to start with for the Switch?
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield. They're so adorable and so nostalgic, and they take place in England.
You're almost up to 20K.
Oh my gosh, you guys were so close for the giveaway. I can taste it.
It's so funny. I was on your page, and I was thinking, I'm like, maybe I should try a different nail shape because we always done like the ballerina or a coffin.
Short.
Yeah, and I was like, ooh, I kind of like this nail shape.
Like more pointy or more ovally?
No, like square.
Oh, like a really boxy square?
Yeah. Like this is pretty. I like.
This one's not that boxy though. This is like a nice taper square.
Well, compared to my coffins.
Yes, but I kind of like, I dig the short length on you though. It's cute.
Yeah. Thank you.
What do you guys think of the shape? Do you love it? And then this way you can kind of like gradually grow to a longer length as the nails grow out. Because you have done really well. I'm super proud.
I am proud of myself too, Max. You have no idea. Like my pinky under this nail, I showed my mom. She's like, "That's not your nail." I was like, "It is my nail."
She's like, "I'm
it
not."
is so long. Like, I know.
These are pretty much eventually will become your real nails, with just acrylic on top or gel.
Yes, I would love that.
And then people are like, "Oh my god, your nails are so cute," and then you're like, "These are my real nails," and then you hit them underneath.
Natural nails.
Long Nail Goddess from Newark. Have you ever seen those videos? There are these ladies in Newark, New Jersey that have really long natural nails. Like to the point where the nails curl, that's how long they are.
Oh yeah. She said, yes, I love the shape. They all love the shape.
They're like, yes, come through, short nail gang. And the best way to get super sharp shapes is to use a fantastic file because it's metal, so it won't wiggle while you're filing. And hold the nail really firmly, so that way you get really nice, sharp, straight lines.
Keep out of heat, light, and children.
What?
I don't know.
Sounds like like a microwave. Keep out of heat, light, and children.
Yes, that's my go-to shape, and about the same length I wear too.
Short nail gang, come through, girls. I like long nails though.
I can't function.
I'm really surprised your grandma got her nails that long too.
She doesn't do anything. She's happy.
She says that she does a lot. She gardens. And something about tiling.
She's starting to prep the tiling. We're doing the tiling.
Oh, she said that she was gonna do it. So you could tell her, you're like, Max said you said you were gonna do it, so are you lying?
Oh, she said, hold on. She was like, Ashley, the greatest thing I read today on the back of the Racer Clear container. Keep out of light, heat, and children.
That is true. Not the children, just children.
18.9 thousand.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I think
we are almost there.
I can taste a giveaway at the end.
They just had to.
We actually did your nails pretty fast too, huh?
Yeah.
Can you believe we're like almost done?
They just have to live in the US.
Yes, and they cannot have one within the last month. Do you like cooking, Asia?
No.
Me neither.
I can't cook to save my life. I almost burnt the kitchen down.
Oh, I remember you told me that.
Yeah, that was awful.
So if you're at home by yourself,
I don't cook.
What about the enchiladas you made?
That was my mom.
Oh, she made the enchiladas? I thought you made them, but you didn't eat them.
No.
Isn't that what you said? You're like, I made enchiladas the other day, but I didn't eat any.
No. She made enchiladas and I didn't eat them. I don't cook. Max, I kid you not, that time that I almost set my house on fire was enough for me.
It was that bad.
It was that bad. I'm like, I'm not doing this ever again.
Oh my gosh, what were you making?
Noodles.
Like ramen or like spaghetti?
No, like pho.
Oh, pho?
Yeah.
Really? You know how to make pho?
I was trying.
That's not an easy dish. That's like a broth and soup and meat and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
You're wild, Asia.
I know.
How did?
I don't know why I thought I could do it.
Did the police show up or like the
No.
fire?
Yeah, no.
Fire
thank
brigade.
God. Like I had to use a fire extinguisher. My entire kitchen was white. Like it was.
Oh my gosh! You had to use a fire extinguisher?
Yeah, it was that bad, Max. Like it was bad.
Wow. Did you take pictures and videos?
No.
You're like, this is why I don't cook. Let me show you. And then your whole kitchen's like has like black flames and stuff. And
like it hit my roof. Like it was so big it touched my roof.
Oh my gosh.
There was like a black circle.
Why? What happened? Was it like too high the heat or what?
I think so. And it just like boiled over. I don't know. And like the grease and oil just hit the flame and just like.
Oh my gosh.
It was bad. It was.
It sounds like it.
It was so traumatizing.
And were you at home by yourself or was somebody there?
No, Sean was in his room, but he had his headset on so he couldn't hear me screaming.
Who's Sean?
Sean, Kendra's oldest.
Oh. Maybe he was like fire starter. And he's like, he can light things on fire with his mind.
Yeah, no, it was awful.
Was he making TikTok videos? Is that why?
No, I think he was playing the video game.
Oh. I told Kendra, I was like, Kendra, isn't he looking for a job because they saw her post on Facebook?
To work at the warehouse?
Yes, but she was like, he would not be good for it. I was like, well, at least she's honest.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just so funny.
Ooh, 19.9. Ooh, 200,000. They just got to
20,000 or 200,000?
20,000.
I was like, I'm not Kim Kardashian, Asia.
20,000.
Yay! So at the end of the video, Asia is going to pick a winner chicken dinner, and we're going to do a little giveaway. Oh my gosh. Who is it going to be? Man, we really did these nails really fast.
I already know who it's going to be.
Really?
Yeah.
Look how adorable she is. Let's go ahead and bake these bad boys for 1 minute.
Yes.
Put some music on. I feel so weird not having your phone plugged in.
Yeah, speaking of that, we're going to have to charge it. It's at 10%. For some reason, my phone dies very fast. I don't know if it's just a charger I use.
Maybe you need a new phone or a new battery.
Maybe I need a new phone. Mom, if you're watching, hint, hint.
She needs it for her live streams.
Yes.
What kind of phone do you have?
12.
Oh god, I don't even know what I have. I think I have an 11 Pro Max.
Yeah.
My phone is really old, but I refuse to get a new iPhone until there's like a big major change to it. You know what I mean?
Because it's almost the same thing. The
Yes.
only thing that's upgrading to me is the camera.
And I don't think iPhone cameras are that great. When I live stream and I take pictures, I like Samsung's better.
Yeah.
I heard the Google has a good camera too.
Yeah.
The new one. But I haven't checked it out yet.
So we love them. So cute.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see them with some cuticle oil, nice and moist.
Max.
Yeah.
Enough with that word.
What word?
You know what word.
That's why I like to say it.
Ugh. Why do my numbers look like that? Yes, I love the shape.
Okay, so after the hand comes out of the lamp, we're going to wait 10 seconds to let the nails finish the polymerization process. Check them, make sure they're nice and dry. And then we're going to hit them with cotton candy cuticle oil.
Cotton candy cuticle oil.
So that way they're nice and fresh, nice and moist.
Ugh.
It's the the part that you don't
No,
like.
it's the
Moist. Poor Aisha, she's going to start yakking all over me.
I'm leaving. One hand.